Welcome to this Yoga Nidra, focused on our breathing and the rhythm of life. So let's have this delightful Yoga Nidra experience. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. Being at ease physically helps to calm your mind into stillness, enabling you to discover an inner oasis of overall well-being. So begin now by getting yourself comfortable, allowing your body to rest for now. Settling in more and more. And it helps to have your nose and chin in alignment with the centre of your chest. Now next, gently move the shoulders down away from your ears, just tucking the shoulder blades underneath so that the upper back feels nice and supported. And have your arms a comfortable distance away from your body with your palms up. Take a big breath in and sigh it out. Now adjust your mid back and low back for more stability and comfort. For more back and leg comfort, move your feet about a foot or two away from each other. And just feel free to make your own adjustments so you're as comfortable as possible. And take another big breath in. And sigh it out. Now, if you like, imagine yourself being surrounded by a circle, a sphere of protection. And this is made of whatever you like. It might be a wall, a dome, some special things, or perhaps a group of protectors. But in your own way, go ahead and just activate your own security system to shelter you from harm and for safekeeping, shielding you with loving protection. And just know this protectiveness is always available for whenever you need it. And please open your eyes a little and just look gently and softly at something nearby. And once your vision settles on something, there's no need to glance around or even blink. Just steadily and softly gazing. And blink whenever it's needed. And just continue gazing. Now blink and flutter your eyelids quickly several times. And then gently close your eyelids. Now start pressing your tongue up to the roof of your mouth or against the back of your teeth. And release. You may softly place the tip of your tongue at the edge of the palate and upper teeth to help with staying awake and aware in the nidra. Try it. Another option is to have the tip of the tongue placed softly between the slightly parted teeth. Try it. And this time, rest the tongue at the bottom of the mouth. This is calming and can make it easier to breathe. Try it. It's your turn to experiment, choosing where you like having your tongue. It's time to soften and still the tongue to just slow mental chatter way down. The softer and the quieter your tongue becomes, the more still your mind becomes. Listening now to whatever you might hear in the far distance. Just impartially allowing the sound to come to you. There's no need to name them whatsoever, just simply listening to the distant sounds for a while and practice in awareness without words. Being mindful and impartial and aware of the nearby sounds for a while. And remind yourself to continue listening while your awareness grows, allowing your sense of well-being to flourish. Now let's personalise your practice and give it more meaning and focus by using a sankalpa, by making a heartfelt pledge. This happens by having an intention, a dedication for your practice. And it also expands the benefits of your practice into daily living. This is a quality or characteristic like confidence or calmness. It's personal to you, and perhaps something that supports your life path in meaningful ways. The example is, I am peaceful more and more. Feel free to ignore this if it doesn't appeal to you or the time isn't right. Just trust that whatever is in your best interest is already happening. But if you are interested, you're invited to do this now. Stay with one you've established or invite one to take shape, perhaps appearing as a word or phrase or an image, arising from your heart of hearts, from your soul. Word it briefly, positively, and in the present tense. Silently say it to yourself a couple of times with sincerity and conviction. And feel free to take a big breath in and let it all go. Now begin noticing the touch of your clothing against your body, feeling its touch and texture on your skin. Feel free to make adjustments so you're more comfortable and settle back in. Take a moment or two to feel the touch of air on your skin. And let's rinse away bodily tension with waves of relaxation. Let a rhythm that's calming for you take shape. This could be the soothing rhythm of waves washing back and forth. It might be a gentle breeze, or gently rocking in a chair or hammock. It's up to you, so long as it's got a nice, ongoing rhythm that's calming and soothing for you. The first place you notice this gentle rhythm is your breath, allowing it to be just as it is. It's your very own rhythm, effortlessly you, knowing there's nothing to do now but to relax into the gentle rhythm of your breathing, the energy of your breath, your life force. Feel it now as it begins to travel, bringing its magnificence wherever it goes. Now you notice a gentle, soothing, relaxing rhythm happening at your feet. Feel this rhythm of relaxation massaging, easing tension away. Now it's bringing relief to your ankles. And it travels to your lower legs, helping them soften and melt into what's below. This easygoing rhythm is washing away tension with lapping waves of comfort. This nice rhythm is surrounding your knees. Your upper legs are so happy. It's their turn to be rinsed and refreshed. This calming, healing rhythm is tenderly surrounding your hips. And now it's spreading and comforting your low back. Tensions are being massaged away. Your entire back is so happy that it's its turn to receive comfort and ease. This delightful, soothing rhythm is now going deeper inside and harmonizing your internal organs in healing ways, softening completely. Begins flowing to the top side of your body with beautiful gentleness. Feeling the easygoing rhythm of your breathing as it fills you up with peace, getting more and more peaceful with each gentle breath. Peacefulness is flowing all around now and rippling out. Your heart is so glad now that this soothing rhythm is so comforting, and the tempo of your heart is beating happily and deeply within, in perfect unison with everything else. And your shoulders get to enjoy all this special attention all across your shoulders. In your own time, this easiness begins to journey to your upper arms. As it pours down your lower arms, your wrists, and hands are so excited to receive the massage of this wonderful energy. Your hands feel so taken care of with this soothing rhythm. And you can begin gently opening and closing them with a very easygoing manner, slowly and softly moving your hands in their own rhythm until they feel completely rested. This energy flows up to your neck, inside and out, enjoying being cared for by this soothing rhythm. This wonderful relaxing feels great as it comes to the face, your jaw and your mouth and your tongue. Welcome this beautiful energy that is relaxing and feels so softening and calming, melting completely. Feeling your breath coming and going at an easy pace that's so natural and feels so good. Every breath pulses with peacefulness. Your eyes are enjoying this and happily being taken care of with this ongoing rhythm that's so soothing and comforting. Your forehead is gently and happily enjoying this comforting massage, being soothed more and more. It flows throughout the whole face, starting to go wherever it's needed now, this soothing rhythm that's so relaxing and calming, giving its comforting gifts of healing and renewal. So relaxing, restoring. Every breath pulses with peacefulness. Just begin listening to the sound of your breathing as it effortlessly comes and goes, sensing its tempo, letting it be just like it is. Whenever you notice your attention is scattered, simply refocus, spotlighting your attention on your breath, following its passage in and out gently and in its very own pattern. Let's play with the exhalation for a while. Here's how. Just begin to breathe out in segments. In other words, breathe out a little, pause midstream, breathe out a little more, and pause. Keep on going until your lungs have emptied and welcome in a fresh new breath. Please begin breathing out in segments until your lungs have emptied out. In its own time, welcome in fresh breath. let go of that and simply breathe out naturally for a while. Just resting in the natural and normal pause that happens after breathing out. It's fine to rest in the space at the end of the exhalation, just awaiting the new breath to naturally arise. Not thinking about breathing, but experiencing it as a sensation. That felt experience of arising and dissolving. Soft tongue. Can you notice thoughts, beliefs and feelings and how they're coming and going in waves? Aware of how they come for a while, as if they're an actor stepping onto the stage at the playhouse. They stay for a while, play their part, and then leave, always changing. Like an intermission, take a break from the action for a sweet, quiet gap between acts where there is open, spacious awareness for resting completely. Ever present, you can rest in the spacious gap until the next act appears. And each time this happens, then notice with friendly, detached awareness. And feel free to name or label whatever happens. For example, they could be called planning, concerns, or whatever. Perhaps it's restlessness, or maybe contentment. Sounds could be labelled too, like traffic, whatever it is. Rather than analysing, just label it, analysing. You can shift to simply watching this play of awareness as if you're in the audience as thoughts and feelings come and go from the stage. After noticing and naming, gently return to the present moment, like to your breathing, or having a soft tongue hovering quietly within, or to the spacious gap. But just notice how this stage is always changing field of awareness, composed of the world of thinking and doing, of dramas and comedies. And you can get involved and act it out, play the part for a while, enjoy the restful gap between acts, or watch the show from the audience. And somehow there's a curtain that starts coming alive. Become more aware of what this curtain is like, noticing what it's made of, what its texture is, what its colour or colours are. Just noticing more and more about it. Like magic, the curtain begins to lift, dissolving into thin air, revealing a peaceful haven, an all-pervasive refuge that's been there all along. It's so stabilising and constant. It feels expansive, like the enormity of the ocean, the vastness of the sky, connecting with it. You're welcome to explore and be inquisitive with friendly awareness, freely moving back and forth between the changing land of thinking and doing to the unchanging land of being, all the while with awareness. You're free to step off the stage into the audience. Just watch what is happening on the stage of life, and giving you the opportunity to watch and observe what you want to pay attention to, witnessing and watching. Your heart of imagination comes alive. Inner guidance, insights, creativity, clarity, and wonder are here for you. There's an undeniable sense of well-being and safety that's here, sheltering and comforting you, sensing contentment and peacefulness with the nature of things. This is the realm of an ever-present, all-pervasive pure awareness. Within this potent field of awareness, begin letting your Sankalpa float into your awareness. It rises from a genuine place that's always in support of your overall well-being. Stay with the one you've established, or invite one to take shape arising from your heart and soul. And say it silently to yourself several times with confidence and heartfelt conviction. Imagine it taking shape in your life more and more. Start imagining how it looks and sounds and feels. Take a big breath in and let it all go. It's time now to gradually return to the land of doing, knowing that there's always an ocean of bliss that's always present, that resides within. This is your true nature, your true self. Now take your attention to your breathing. And just notice your breathing just as it is for a little while. Next time you inhale, let it fill you up more and more. Breathe in more deeply, time and time again. Feeling the air in your nostrils throughout the length and breadth of it. Noticing how this effortless rhythm fills up your lungs each time you breathe in, and how your lungs empty each time you breathe out. Allowing the flowing breath to awaken you more and more. Starting to feel more alert and aware, clear-headed. It's time to begin transitioning back to this time and space, to the here and now. Just begin becoming more aware of your own presence that pertains to where you are. Aware of whatever is below you. Just feeling the support of the surface that you're on. Having a direct experience on it. Noticing the contact parts as your body touches whatever is beneath you. And becoming more aware of what is around you. The walls, the things that are by you, what's above you. the ceiling, the sky. Remembering and sensing wherever you are right now. Just feel free to start wiggling those fingers and toes. Then let them rest. Just start moving your whole body now, however it wants. Moving naturally and noticing your body more and more. Please just roll over onto your side now and stay curled up if you like, in that fetal position. And from your side, just use your arms for support to lift yourself up, to sitting and settling back in. The sitting helps integrate the experience and allows this newfound energy to flow, distributing itself, going up and down your body and spreading all around. Let your hands comfortably rest. Close your eyes, savouring your experience of inner peace and freedom and contentment. Opening your eyes a little, blending and merging the inner world with the outer world. And play with the experience of having your eyes open or closed, yet aware of blending and merging your inner and outer experience. Now keep your eyes open, feeling more awake and aware, ready to benefit your experience of Yoga Nidra for your own sake, for the sake of others. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace and peace be with you. Namaste, everybody. Namaste.